Hello, I am Kifa Isa. Today, I'm sharing with you this heart-touching poem, albeit it's a sarcastic one, more of dark sarcasm, if you may. This poem is about Jamal Khashoggi, who has been considered by many as the martyr of love. Why martyr of love, you may ask? It's because he had to pay with his life for his two loves. His first love to his fiancée, the woman he wanted to get married to, and for that he had to get a document from his country's consulate. And the second is for the love, devotion, and passion he had for his country, which led him to his tragic fate. While the murder was a shock to the whole world, it wasn't actually for us, the Arabs, because we are very familiar with the countless crimes of the Arab regimes, who are very well supported by the West. The poem is titled Al-Hubb al-Mustahil, the impossible love, and it was written by my dear friend Mahmoud Naji Al-Kilani. The poem talks about a man who was about to visit the consulate for a document similar to Khashoggi's. But then he ponders on what happened to Khashoggi and says the following. And this is very rough translation to the Arabic poem. إن من شر البلية, the worst thing that could happen to any man, ارتباطي في ولية, is falling in love with a woman. حبها يحتاج ختما, where marrying to her would require a document. من جناب القنصلية, from the country's consulate. بعدما عادت بلادي, especially as my country regressed. قبل عصر الجاهلية, even before the dark ages. Then he turns to his fiancée and says, يا بهاء الكون عندي. Oh my love, I must say this to you. يا كياني يا حلية, you are my world and you are the joy of my life. اتركيني في المنافي, please leave me alone in the exiles. خلف عين الداخلية, away from the sights of my country's officials. واذكري عشقي بصمت, and only remember our love in silence. مثل بكر مجدلية, as an original platonic lover. إنني للذبح حبا, after a second thought, dying for love. ليس عندي قابلية, is not something I am willing to do. لست خاشقجي لأقضي, I am not as brave as Khashoggi to perish. تحت ساطور الخلية, under the cutting of their saw. Then he concludes the poem with saying this to his fiancée. هاكي ردا من فؤادي, here is the answer from the bottom of my heart. لن أزور القنصلية, I will not visit the consulate. I do sincerely hope that this ugly crime and huge loss would turn into an eye-opener and help progress the cause against oppression and corruption, for whom the biggest enemy is not the international society. It is not even the United Nations, but ironically, their biggest enemy is just one peaceful and loving freedom activist. May his soul rest in peace, and thank you very much for listening. Bye-bye.